Hello, welcome to my first video where we will be making blueberry mini muffins because I have a minor obsession with them. So I already preheated the oven to 375 degrees, and then the recipe says to melt the butter, which 6 tablespoons of, in a small bowl by microwaving it for 30 to 60 seconds. So I'll be back when that's done. While the microwave is going, we can combine the flour, sugar, baking soda, and salt. And it calls for a cup and a half of flour, all-purpose flour. Hold on. Butter was not melted after 30 seconds. So, cup and a half of all-purpose flour. And this is in a medium bowl, by the way. And I don't feel like getting a half cup, so we're just going to fill this up halfway. So, a cup and a half of flour. And then butter should actually be done. If you do this, make sure you put like a tiny plate on over. That's what I did, which is good because that plate is now caked with butter. So now sugar. It's a 1/3 cup of sugar, so I have my 1/3 cup. We got the sugar. We put the sugar in the flour. And then you put in the baking powder and salt, and so that would be 2 1/4 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. Overcomplicate this. Baking powder first. So, while we're doing this, I might as well tell you a tiny bit about myself. My 2 most important things you should know is I have a dog named Willow, and I love her to death. And I really, really, really love mini muffins. So yeah, I don't really know where I'm hoping to go with this channel. It probably won't go anywhere. I just like baking and decided we might as well make a video out of it. Just for funsies. I also have no nails. Okay, and then after that, what's after that? Stir, not whisk. Wow, okay. Spatula is in a different spot. Okay, and then set aside the dry ingredients. And then it says in a small bowl, combine milk, egg, and vanilla extract. So, it says whole milk. I don't care enough. Because what's the point in buying whole milk when you can just use milky milk? So we're going to add 2/3 cups. In a small bowl, by the way. So you got a 2/3 cup of milk. And then 1 egg, which is somewhere. Egg. We're going to try the one-handed crack. Don't know how I didn't get any shell in there, but I will call it good. Oven is currently at 295 so far. We're preheating it to 375, by the way. And then a teaspoon of vanilla extract. Hold on, let me get a little bit more organized. So I'm using 2 half teaspoons because I didn't feel like finding the real teaspoon. Fine. We're gonna actually whisk this because I can. Technically it called for a beaten egg. I did not have the energy to do that before, so we're just gonna do it here. Okay. And then it says, add the milk mixture to the dry ingredients. So we'll just pour those in together. This is not a very descriptive recipe. That's okay, because as long as it comes out with yummy mini muffins, I really don't care. Oh, oopsies. Add the butter, or add the melted butter. You're supposed to do that before you start stirring. My bad. Stir to combine without over mixing. That didn't happen. Okay. And then it says fold in blueberries, and it calls for 3/4 cups of fresh blueberries, so I'm just gonna wash these real quick. Don't forget the blueberries can float. Okay, and then it says just fold them in. So every time I do this, I think of Schitt's Creek in the whole fold it in, just fold it. Thanks, Dad. So now that we got the blueberries folded in, we fill each muffin well with batter. And this part, I'm probably going to speed up because I'm not very quick when it comes to this. So, time lapse. Quick disclaimer before I do this. I just got this and I've made 1 batch of mini muffins so far. But mine is non-stick, so if yours is not non-stick, spray it. Anyways, yeah, time lapse. So the first part has probably been a time lapse, but we are switching this because I feel like talking. If you are to bake, I will say you should bake and play Taylor Swift in the background. That is first opinion. You know what, we're just going to share some baking opinions. If you're going to bake, you might as well play Taylor Swift in the background. I currently am not doing that because I have Spotify on my phone and I'm using my phone to film. Second baking opinion. This is very much ingrained in my brain, blood, same difference. If you're making cookies, you make it with a wooden spoon. You're welcome. They taste so much better. Always lick the spoon. Not while you're using it. That's unsanitary. But if you're gonna bake, you gotta taste test along the way. And if you don't taste test along the way, who are you? Do you have a life? I'll come with more. Just give me a sec. I'm sticking with wooden spoons are superior. folding it in, honestly, I don't really know how to fold it in. I just kind of like, because that like reminds me of folding. So we're going with that. More history lessons on myself. I've been baking with my father since I could breathe, pretty much. Yeah, like, apparently when I was weeks old, I would just chill there. My mom would hold me up, and then once I got old enough to stir, I stirred a lot. He'd have to add milk to our cookie batter to make it so I could stir, but that is besides the point. The point is I have been baking since I was like 5 months old, and I have been supervising since I was like 2 weeks old. More baking opinions. There needs to be minimum of one of the thing you're making. So if you're making chocolate chip cookies or like chocolate chip mini muffins, there has to be minimum of one in everything. If you run out of the chocolate chips as you are filling up the pan or the tin or whatever, you either add more chocolate chips or you say, oh no, guess I have to eat those cookies. Because that is such a scam when you bite in and there's like none of what you wanted there, you know? Anyways, I do not fill these up the greatest. I just kind of did that and we're going with it. So yeah, I'm just going to put them into bake. Hold on. 13 minutes. 13 minutes or until toothpick comes out clean. So, oven. Very good oven. Timer. Our oven also makes the greatest sound ever. When it's done, it goes like do 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 do. Oh, well no, I forgot. Anyways, I will say the batter tastes good. I'll see you when they're done. We are now waiting for the oven to make the funny noise, and so we'll just chill here. We'll get the oven mitts. That was the amazing timer. And besides the blueberries, well, I'm fine. The toothpicks came out clean. So we're just gonna let these chill in a pan for a minute or two, and then I'll put them out on a cooling rack. Yeah. So they're looking scrumdiddlyumptious, and in comparison, hold on. This is the size comparison between regular size muffins. So they are very mini muffins. But yeah, I'll see you in like 2 minutes. So we are back. Bowl is empty. The mini muffins are out. And the rest of them are in the oven. We'll try one. Also, I did make these all different sizes on accident. So if I were you, I'd use like an actual like, I don't know, maybe like tablespoon, half tablespoon, like measuring spoon, so they're all equal size. I didn't do that. I don't particularly care though. 10 out of 10. These are amazing mini muffins. I will link it down below. The link for recipe. This is a picture. Yeah. Pretend like I did not eat. Hold on. If there's two missing, no big deal. So for me, it made a full, how big was that pan? 4x6. What's 4 times 6? No. 24. 24 and then 5x4. So it made 46, I think. I'll double check that math. It made me 46 mini muffins, and yeah, they are very yummy. 10 out of 10. Thank you for coming to my words. Thank you so much for watching the video and for coming to watch me bake mini muffins. I'll hopefully be making like cookies or scotcheroos soon, or maybe cake. But it's also been my sister and I's birthdays like semi-recently, so we've kind of had quite a bit of cake. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. I encourage you to go make mini muffins because they're scrumdiddlyumptious, and have a good day. Bye!